Jerry Mallory here for SB Nation and PrivateTrade.com. Here to talk to you about the Timmy Jernigan effect. I know, it sounds like a 90s movie starring Ryan Phillippe and Nev Campbell, but it's not. It's an actual effect. It happened last year in the NFL draft. It reaped benefits for the Ravens this year, and the Lions are hoping to accomplish the Timmy Jernigan effect part 2. Jerry, what are you talking about? Allow me to explain. Last year, Timmy Jernigan, defensive tackle, first-round talent. Many mocked him to go in the first round. He slid to the second round. The Ravens swooped in, pun intended, grabbed him, drafted him, and the benefits paid off. He had a really good rookie season, so much so when Haloti Ngata refused to take a pay cut, he became expendable. Because of the Timmy Jernigan effect, Haloti Ngata is now a Detroit Lion. So what are the options for our boys this year? I'm talking about defensive tackle. As we know, it's a need heading into the draft that could slide to the second round and reap benefits. After all, we have plenty of needs. Maybe we can address cornerback or running back, maybe offensive line in the first round. Achieve the Timmy Jernigan effect. I like saying that. It sounds cool. Achieve the Timmy Jernigan effect and draft your defensive tackle in round 2. So, who are our candidates? The casting director looked at some names, and here are some guys, first-round talent. For whatever reason, they could slide to round 2. First up, it's Iowa's Carl Davis. Now, first-round talent, he kind of reminds me of Shaun Rogers to the effect of the talent is there. Supremely gifted, someone that can be very good when he wants to be, when he's motivated, when the motor is there. Those are red flags. Those are first-round red flags. When you're talented like that, you should be a first-rounder. But when it's up here, when you're not always motivated, when you kind of have these attitude flaws, supremely talented guys like this can fall to the second round, as did Shaun Rogers. I want to say that paid off overall for the Lions. He was inconsistent, but he had some pretty good years coming out of Texas. So this is one guy that could fulfill the Timmy Jernigan effect. Out of Iowa, it's Carl Davis. Next up, it's Michael Bennett, defensive tackle, Ohio State. Big Ten guy, lots of sacks. From an interior standpoint, he's a great pass rusher. But the issue is his run defense, his run support. He would definitely have to be paired up with a guy like Haloti Ngata, with a run stuffer, because he is looked on as a liability in rush defense in the collegiate level. So the knock on him for his ability to get after the quarterback is at the next level, how good is he going to be at stopping the run if he struggled against the NCAAers? Going to have to add a little weight. But we do know this. He's a great pass rusher, and he could be available and achieve the Timmy Jernigan effect 2.0 for 2015. Last but not least, it's Jordan Phillips. Now, this guy, the size, speed, athleticism combo is through the roof. But there are concerns about his durability. If he can stand the rigors of an NFL schedule, because he's broken down a time or two at the collegiate level. So that's the knock on him. Supremely talented. I mean, he's fast. He's got moves. All the things you want. Surefire first-round talent. But can he stay healthy? So last year, Timmy Jernigan was looked on as a good guy for his first round. But the knocks on him was he was kind of a one-trick pony. Kind of a bull rusher, had to add a little bit more in terms of his moves. They wanted him to be a little bit bigger. Lo and behold, it panned out. These are 3 of countless names of guys in the interior defensive line that could slide in the second round and pay dividend for the Lions. What is your opinion on those 3 guys? What is your opinion on anyone else you think may fall? Maybe it's an Eric Armstead. There's a number of guys. Mario Edwards. Pick your choice. Who do you want to see potentially fall to the Lions? Do you want them to just go ahead and address the defensive line in the first round? I'm hoping they addressed it in the second or third round. That way we can look at a Todd Gurley, which we'll talk about later, or we can look at an offensive lineman like a TJ Clemens or a Leo Collins. But we're talking about the Timmy Jernigan effect today. We're going to stay on topic. Leave your thoughts on that. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, this has been Jerry Mallory for SB Nation and PrivateTrade.com.